Metro Manila traffic, we all know the struggle. So if you're a new commuter in Manila, keep watching because we'll take you along each stop of the MRT-3, one of the companions of daily commuters in the metro. What's up, Beach Listers? This is Hannah. For over 15 years, our team, together with the Poor Traveler, has been exploring the Philippines to list out the best that the country has to offer. Before the EDSA Carousel existed, MRT-3 was the only quick way to escape EDSA traffic. This train system carries hundreds of thousands of commuters every day from Quezon City to Pasay and vice versa. But what is it like to ride the MRT, and what do you need to know to survive the commute, especially during rush hour? This video is the first in a series on Metro Manila train lines. We're doing videos very soon on the LRT1 and LRT2 as well, so make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified when we have new videos. If you're watching from Facebook, support us by following our page. Now here's everything you need to know about the MRT-3. The MRT-3 has 13 stops along EDSA or Epifanio de los Santos Avenue. We'll discuss more about each stop in a bit, but for now, let's talk about how you can ride the train. There are 3 types of stations across the MRT-3: at grade, elevated, and depressed. But all of them have a standard layout with a concourse level and an overpass to get to the other side. For some stations, there are stalls where you can buy food and drinks, while others are connected to a nearby mall. The MRT-3 is open from 4:30 a.m. to 11:40 p.m. on weekdays and from 4:30 a.m. to 10:40 p.m. on weekends. Morning rush hours are around 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., while evening peak is between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So if you can, avoid taking the MRT during these windows. And if you can't, well, prepare yourself for long queues and packed train cars. And I mean packed. We've experienced literally having to squeeze ourselves inside the train just so the doors would close. Schedules might change during holidays, which is usually announced on MRT-3's social media platforms or the news. Another important thing to know is that each station's entrance closing time varies a bit. You can see the schedule on your screen or check out their website, and we'll put the link in the description. By the way, here are the most crowded stations where a huge chunk of commuters usually board and alight. These stations are located near transportation hubs and business districts: North Avenue, Cubao, Ortigas, Guadalupe, Ayala, and Taft. More info on each station later. When you get to the station, the first thing you need to do is either go through a security check or get a ticket. Some MRT stations have X-ray scanners for bags, so you'll have to place your bag on the conveyor belt first and then pass through the metal detector, while others do manual inspection. In busier stations, they have both, especially during rush hours. Now let's talk about tickets. If you're just visiting Manila and you'll only use the MRT once or a couple of times, you can buy a single journey ticket at the ticket booth or ticket vending machines. Single journey tickets range from 13 pesos to 28 pesos depending on your origin and destination. If you're still looking for a place to stay within Metro Manila during your visit, we also have an article on that on our website. Make sure to use our promo code PHBeachClook, and if the code doesn't work, you can always redeem our discount voucher via this link: philippinebeaches.org/clook. You can also check Agoda and use Agoda TPT for up to 10% off on accommodations. If you're planning on using the train regularly to get to work or school, we highly recommend getting a beep card, which is a stored value contactless card. There are a few perks of having a beep card if you commute regularly. 1, it can be used across train lines in Metro Manila and a few other public transportation options. 2, you'll save a lot of time since you won't have to line up to buy a ticket every single time you'll ride the train. 3, it is reloadable and there are a few ways you can reload your beep card: through the ticket vending machines and e-load kiosks in train stations, or through partner banks or e-wallets. And lastly, a beep card is valid for 4 years and can be extended for another year. You can buy a beep card at all MRT stations or LRT1 and LRT2 stations, depending on availability. For convenience, you can also order a beep card online through Shopee and Lazada. However, note that beep cards available online are usually limited edition or special edition cards, so they're priced a bit higher than the regular beep cards you can purchase at train stations. As for fare, here are the fare matrices for MRT-3. Once you have a ticket, you can proceed to the turnstiles or the ticket gates, which are what you see on your screen. Just tap your ticket here, and once you see the light turn green, you can walk through and proceed to the platform. Stations either have side platforms or island platforms, but what's important is that you make sure you're going on the right platform so you don't end up boarding the wrong train. Don't worry, just follow the signs whether you're going northbound to North Avenue Station or southbound to Taft Avenue Station, and you're good. For accessibility, all MRT stations have working elevators, which is a plus for people with mobility issues. However, take note that the elevator cars are a bit small. Once you get to the platform, take note that the first car of each train is dedicated to two groups. The first group being persons with disabilities, senior citizens, pregnant women, and passengers with small children, and the second group being female passengers. All other passengers may use the rest of the train cars. Now let's go to our first stop. We'll go through the stations from north to south. This is the north end of the MRT-3 located in Quezon City. It is near SM North EDSA, Vertis North, and Soler North. The station is connected to Trinoma Mall on the northbound side. Since the MRT-3 runs along EDSA in the same way that the EDSA Carousel does, you'll find that some of the stations of the MRT-3 are found near EDSA Carousel stations. Northbound, the EDSA Carousel's North Avenue station is the first station that sits near an MRT-3 station. We have a whole video on the EDSA Carousel on our channel, which you can find here. Since Mariah and I are both from the northern part of the metro, this is usually the station we get on when riding the train. During rush hours, expect lines to be long, both to enter the train station and to buy a ticket. Note that while the train station is connected to Trinoma, they don't allow people to board the train on this side. So if you're coming from the mall, you'll need to cross to the southbound side first. To do this, you need to go down these steps to get to the footbridge and cross to the other side. Then you can climb up the steps or use the elevator to enter the station. But if you're entering the station from the southbound side, you can use the stairs, escalator, or elevator to the platform. At this station, the ticket booth, ticket gate, and platform are all on the same level. Quezon Avenue Station is right next to Centris Mall, and the train station is actually connected to it. In this mall, you will find a transport terminal with jeepneys going to Fairview. Below the MRT station, you will also find the Quezon Avenue Station of the EDSA Carousel. From this station, you can also reach the Tomas Morato area. If you're getting on or off this station, note that the platform is on the second level along with the ticket booth and ticket vending machines. On the third level is an overpass where you can cross to the other side. Both the platform and the overpass are accessible by stairs or by an elevator. This station is right by GMA Network Center. It is also near LTO, or the Land Transportation Office Central Office, and PSA, or Philippine Statistics Authority. GMA Kamuning's layout is similar to Quezon Avenue, where the ticket booth, ticket gates, and platform area are on the second level, while an overpass is located on the third floor. From the ground floor, you can also get to the second and third level by stairs or elevator. You will also find an EDSA Carousel bus station near this MRT-3 station. Araneta Cubao Station is located in Cubao, Quezon City, where many transportation options to different areas of Metro Manila and nearby provinces are available. This station is also the gateway to different malls in Araneta City, as well as Araneta Coliseum and New Frontier Theater, which are popular venues for concerts and events. This station has a different layout than the first few stations. Here, the concourse level is separate from the platform level. The concourse is on the second level, and this is where you'll find the ticket booth, ticket vending machines, and ticket gates. But note that the ticket booth and ticket vending machines are placed before the security check. So if you need to reload your beep or buy a single journey ticket, do it first before passing through security. After entering the ticket gate, proceed to the train platform on the third level. Take the escalator on the left if you're going northbound, and proceed to the escalator on the right if you're southbound. The signs also list out the stations each side would lead to. From Araneta Cubao MRT Station, you can also transfer to LRT2 Araneta Center Cubao Station. Just enter Farmers Plaza and follow the signs that will lead you to Gateway Mall. Take the exit near Uniqlo, which will lead you to the LRT2 station. Santolan-Annapolis station is conveniently located right next to Camp Crame and also sits close to Camp Aguinaldo. It's also near Green Hills Shopping Center, a popular shopping mall in San Juan. And right beside the station, you'll also find an EDSA Carousel terminal. In this station, the platform and ticket booth and ticket gates are all on the same level. Meanwhile, you will find the footbridge on the third level if you need to cross to the other side. This station is your gateway to the Ortigas Business District. The Ortigas MRT station also serves as the access point of the Ortigas station of the EDSA Carousel. From this station, SM Mega Mall and Robinson's Galleria are within walking distance. You can also reach the podium and St. Francis Square from here. Similar to most stations, the ticket booth, ticket vending machines, ticket gates, and platform are all on the same level here. However, in Ortigas, you will find it on the third floor. Meanwhile, the footbridge is at the second level of the station. Shaw Boulevard can also be your stop if you're heading to Ortigas Center. This station is also next to Greenfield District and Star Mall Shaw, while Shangri-La Plaza is directly connected to it. From here, there's also a nearby terminal with jeepneys going to Pasig. In this station, the footbridge, ticket booth, and ticket vending machines and ticket gates are all on the second level. But note that the ticket booth is before the security check, so make sure you have your ticket before getting through security. After tapping your ticket at the ticket gate, you need to go down to the platform. Just make sure to read the sign so you know which platform is for northbound trains and which one is for southbound trains. And if you're getting off this station, note that there are 4 exit points: Shangri-La Plaza, Star Mall Shaw side, Greenfield District side, Parkley Center side, which leads to the jeepney terminal going to Pasig. The next station is Boni, located in Mandaluyong. It is connected to SM Light Mall and close to Robinson's Cybergate. It is also next to GA Twin Towers. From here, you can also reach TV5 Media Center and Capitolio in Pasig. You can also ride a jeepney going to RTU or Rizal Technological Institute from here. Similar to Shaw Boulevard Station, the ticket booth, ticket vending machines, and ticket gates are on the second level of Boni Station. The ticket booth is also located before the security check to get to the ticket gates. Once you've passed through the security and enter the ticket gate, you can take the stairs or the escalator to get down to the platform. Boni Station has an island platform, so all stairs and escalators lead to the same platform. The northbound and southbound trains stop on different sides. Just look for the overhead signs to know which side you should get on depending on your destination. Guadalupe can be your gateway to some parts of Makati and Taguig, including BGC. The station is connected to Guadalupe Commercial Complex Mall, and on the side of this mall, along P. Burgos Street, is where you'll find jeepneys going to Taguig. The EDSA Carousel Guadalupe station is also nearby. In this station, you'll find the ticket booth, ticket vending machine, ticket gates, and the train platform all on the second level. If you need to cross from one side to the other, you can climb up the stairs or use the elevator to get to the third floor where the footbridge is. Our next stop is Buendia. This is the stop for many commuters heading to Makati Central Business District. From here, there are different jeepney routes that can take you to different areas of the CBD. And next to the train station, you'll find the EDSA Carousel Buendia station. If you're hopping on the train at this station, the ticket booth, ticket vending machines, ticket gates, and the footbridge is at the second level. Then, to get to the platform, you need to go down 2 flights of stairs. You can also use the escalator or the elevator. Buendia has an island platform, so once you're there, make sure to check the overhead signages to know which side is for southbound and which is for northbound trains. Ayala Station is your gateway to multiple malls in Makati. It is directly connected to SM Makati, which will also lead you to Landmark, Glorieta, and Greenbelt malls. The station also has access to One Ayala, which is both a mall and a transport hub. From here, you'll find buses, jeepneys, and UV Express to different areas of Metro Manila and nearby provinces. Meanwhile, on the other side, you will find the BGC Bus EDSA Terminal. Your landmark for it will be the Telos building. This is also where the Ayala station for the northbound buses of the EDSA Carousel is located. If you're getting on the train at Ayala station during rush hours, take this as a warning. The lines will be long and the trains will be packed. The ticket booth and ticket vending machines are on the second level before you go through the security check. After passing through security, you can go through the ticket gates by tapping your ticket. Then you need to go down to reach the platform. You can either use the stairs, escalator, or elevator to go to the platform. But note that Ayala has side platforms, so make sure you're going to the right one depending on where you're headed. If you use the escalator or the stairs, you can see these signs that will tell you which side you should go to. Magallanes is another station in Makati City located near Chino Rosas Avenue. It is connected to San Lorenzo Place Mall on the southbound side and Southgate Mall on the northbound side. At San Lorenzo Place Mall and along Chino Rosas Avenue, you can find jeepneys plying different routes in Makati. At this station, the ticket booth, ticket vending machine, ticket gates, and platform are all on the same level. Meanwhile, the footbridge is on the third floor of the station. The MRT-3's last stop on the southbound side is Taft Avenue. From here, you can transfer to the LRT Line 1's EDSA station. To get to the LRT station, just cross this footbridge. It is also connected to Metro Point Mall. Below the MRT station, you will find jeepneys and tricycles going to other parts of Pasay, including Mall of Asia Complex and World Trade Center. From here, you can also go to the nearby Victory Liner bus station and take the Ube Express to NAIA. Taft Avenue Station's ticket booth, ticket vending machines, and ticket gates are located on the second level. After tapping your tickets, you need to go down to get to the platform. The station has an island platform and the side where they let the passengers board varies, so just pay attention to the guard's instructions. Either way, all trains from here are northbound since this is the southernmost stop of the MRT. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. And save our promo codes for discounts. Join us next time as we explore more of Metro Manila.